Hi folks, this is Eric McCarty. I wanted to show you around the George MacDonald Quotes test site for a few minutes. This is not live yet. This is still in the testing phase, but I hope to get it launched in the next few days, hopefully at least within a week. Before I go any further, I want to show you also, this is the test home site homepage, but I wanted to show you the current GeorgeMacDonaldQuotes.com has an email alerts subscription form if you'd like to be alerted when we get this launched, and we'll include some more details in that email. Quite a few folks have already signed up, and so that's great, but we'll be glad to send you an email when the new site goes live. Alright, so let me show you around the site here. This is the home page. It's really designed for folks who don't know a great deal about George MacDonald. You can learn a little bit more about him and how he's influenced lots of folks. I'm putting together a page for groups, book clubs, and publications. That will include the George MacDonald Society Facebook group, which you're a part of. So we want to get more folks involved in this group. And then I'll also, inside the site, have some other links and things so folks can read MacDonald on text and audio. So we definitely want to get folks reading MacDonald. That's kind of the purpose of this whole site. So I want to show you inside the site a little bit. Click on the quotes link up here in the top. This has a long list of the quotes. I haven't linked all these up yet to the actual pages, but you've got the quotes here on the right side. On the left you have a search box, so you can just type a word or two in if you're looking for a specific quote. We have a ranking system or a rating system that you can use. I'll show you on each of these, on each of the posts you'll see a 5-star rating system. And then this left side widget in the sidebar is going to show you what are the most popular posts. So we think that's going to be a good feature and has some interactivity on the site. These links will, again, just show you ways that you can get free MacDonald audio or paid through Audible. And then the different ways that you can get MacDonald's books as well. I'll show that in just a minute. And then you can also rate books. I'm just doing some testing here, but I'll show you how you can rate books so that folks can see what the most popular of MacDonald's books are. If you click on any one of these where it says view and share this quote, you'll actually see the quote page that has the visual on it. This is where we've turned the quotes into something that's a nice visual that people can look at and share. Here you have the rate button right on the top, and then you have the quote. We have this in kind of a nice kind of landscape picture format, and then at the bottom we also have George's face and kind of a grayed black background there. Underneath each picture you have a link that says download and share. If you click that, it just downloads it to your computer. So you've got it right there. You can share it on Facebook or Twitter or wherever you might be. On each of these quotes we linked to the book that it's from. This is going to be a book page. This is not currently live yet, but it's going to have a book page where you can learn a little bit more about the book and hopefully purchase it if you want to purchase it, or download it for free, or whatever format you want to do. And then you've got, of course, previous to next, so you can kind of scroll through each of these quotes one by one and rate them if you like them. And so that's kind of the quote pages there. So I'm excited about that. It's taking a lot of work, but it's looking good, and I think it'll be a good resource for folks. You can look on resources. You'll see a book about, or a page about free audiobooks on LibriVox, or you can download them on Audible. Just kind of gives you some quick links there. Same thing for the text version. This has links to Michael and Judy Phillips Sunrise Centenary editions. Of course, you can order from Amazon. We want to make sure that folks can get to them however they like to there. We'll put a little bit more on that page as well. Groups, publications, book clubs. You've got the George MacDonald Society Facebook page right up here at the top. The Wingfold email list, Goodreads, George MacDonald group, a couple of other websites here. We want to make sure we can get folks to Barbara's Wingfold newsletter, which she does a fantastic job putting those out. And you have the Scotch Dialect Dictionary. This comes in handy if you're just starting to read his novels for the first time. You'll see what some of these Scotch words are that you might not know right ahead. The suggested quote page is not built yet. I'm working on that, but you can put a quote in, and hopefully, if you know where it's from, that's helpful. On each of these quotes, we have, or I've gone in and tried to make sure that I've found them and make sure that they're actually correct, and that's actually George's saying, but also which book it comes from, so you can dig a little deeper if you want there. But yeah, make sure if you're going to suggest a quote that you can show where it came from. The About page is almost ready. Not quite ready to show that one off yet, but we're close. So, looking forward to getting this thing launched. Again, here's the home page. It has kind of a parallax effect, which is a nice modern look. You've got a static menu here up at the top. And so, yeah, we're about there. Thanks so much for contributing quotes and giving us some good stuff to get started. We're going to add a lot more quotes as we go. So please feel free to suggest a new quote if you see something that you'd like to see added. And there are a few quotes actually that do not have visuals yet. I'm going to add those as we go. I'm going to go ahead and launch it without visuals for everyone. But there's a lot of good material here that we'll continue to add to the site. So looking forward to getting it launched. Again, you can go to GeorgeMacDonaldQuotes.com and sign up for an email alert if you'd like to be notified as soon as we get it all set. Thanks so much, guys. Take care.